Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers as we're trying to make some money. So, I'm not going to fight these guys. Let these guys duke it out. I was tempted, but the problem with raiders, especially 6 straight-up raiders, it will be quite a gruesome melee fight. And it will cost us quite a lot of gold, which we don't want to do. So it's day 48. We really need some better gear, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of jobs. Yeah, they've been raided. Let's talk money. Southwest, 300 gold. We'll accept that. Because that would take us down here. Judging from the attacks, yeah, there's brigands all over the place, which suggests that there's probably a brigand nest somewhere in this area. Right, so we're going to drop this off. We'll get some more money. Yeah. Actually, I'm really tempted to fight those guys if I'm able. Hilbert, what you say? Hilbert steps forward and picks up some of the troops' tools for the trade. He tests them out. Impressed with the entertainer, knows well he'll be able to use their own equipment. The mime asks if perhaps they could play a couple of tunes with him. He nods and joins the entertaining, putting on a show for the ages. When it's all over, the troop is so impressed that they try and recruit him. You tell them that it ain't happening. Hilbert nods. My time with the Sun's Kerner is now, and I appreciate the compliment. He asks how much for the show, but the troop leader shakes his head. No need. It was a pleasure playing with you. Excellent. So we got that actually for free. That's something useful. Okay, so they got ambushed and wiped out. They got well supplied, which is good for us. But they are suffering from drought. Which isn't great, because it's going to make food a lot more expensive. And we do need a little bit of food. So we've got to pay for that. Got to chuck that at them. And that. And we need to get... I need to get a better bow. I need to get a better bow, and even if it costs me more money. Let's just check the actual... Before we do anything else, let's check the marketplace to see if they didn't have one here being sold cheap. They do not. Okay, ammunition is a bit low as well, so we'll grab some ammunition. I'm going to sell a lot of these shields. I'm basically going to get rid of everything I'm not going to use. So all the damaged shields are going. Okay, we're going to grab this nice... We're going to grab a hunting bow, which is going to hit us a bit pricely in the pocket, but it's okay. And who is our best archer? He is... Yeah, he is at the moment. So you get that. Get that. We need to get fast at that tater for him as well, really. He can have... He has the crossbow because he's got the worst range out of all of them. He can have that. Okay. So a bit better for range stuff now, but our money situation is a bit low, so let's see what the jobs are. It's an escort... Deliver a cargo about a day to the north by road. Need some time to think about this. And this is a caravan escort. Escort 2 days to the north. Provisions will be provided for your men. 500 crowns. Let's take that. We should just make a little bit of bank, which isn't too bad. 2 days to the north. I have to admit, folks, I really like the new escort missions. The fact we get paid for taking heads is nice, and that our meals are included, because it didn't used to be the case. Your meals didn't used to be included in the price. So escort jobs were massively tedious and expensive, because you had to weigh in the fact that you had to buy food and all this kind of stuff. But this looks a lot better. Brigands, many approaches. They're not going to attack us, which is a shame. I was hoping we'd get some actual fighting in. Because we're getting money, but we're not getting any experience, which is a problem. That's also one of the problems with escort missions, is that you don't get a lot of experience. But it's just got to be how it is. There's going to be a lot of brigands in this area because obviously the Mars, and they're going to be all roaming around here, which is annoying. But hey ho. So we've got to get paid a little bit cash, food-wise. Oh, they're chasing us down the road. Isn't that quaint? Let's see if they're still here. I could do with a fight. Yeah, let's take them. 12 on 12. Let's try and get them out of the mountains first. We're still in the mountains, which isn't great. But we've got the height advantage. So, everyone to high ground. Delay, delay. They're going to shoot at us and have advantage because they're gone. Yeah, they hit us. That's nasty. Okay, how badly did they hit us for? Ooh, actually a relatively good chunk of our health. Okay. So we're going to get up here. They're going to push. Which is not something fantastic, to be honest. We're just going to add a turtle because they're going to shoot him up if we're not careful. Okay. He's got to go back there, so we're going to put him here. Yeah, this sounds like a plan. Right, so he goes here. Yeah, so you go to here. We should be able to take these guys, in theory. You're going to go... Can you get here this turn? But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where the best place to put you is going to be. You have the war dogs, so we want to have you on the flank if possible. Because if push comes to shove, they might just try and push this way. Because probably what's going to happen, yeah, you've got a... Ooh, you're going to lose 1 hit point. Oh, didn't I buy any bandages? Okay, so I'm going to have to move you out of combat because you're going to lose 1 hit point per turn. That's going to suck. Okay. Okay, let's start shooting. Killed him outright. Excellent. Shoot this guy. Delay. Crossbowman. 50% chance. 61%. Now we got the guy behind him. We're going to have to start firing down the archers next turn. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Got to release the dog. And we're going to move. The dog's going to come up here and attack him. I'll go straight for the archer. Yeah, let's start killing him. I'm actually really tempted to be super aggressive. Because obviously their morale is terrible. My health is really bad. He's going to bleed out if we're not careful. I'm actually really tempted to go like this. Get down here. Because I'm basically planning on being super... Okay, so let's... Yeah, let's do that. His health isn't great, but... Let's focus on this archer in the back. He might die this turn, which is going to suck if he does. Cut his chest wide open. That archer's going to fall back to high ground, which sucks for me. So, kill him. They're going to try and flank, which is not great, but we've got to get here. And it's going to basically be super aggressive. He missed. They're going to put someone up on there because that's the good tactical decision for them to do. You've got this. You can go for the archers. And push up. He's going to try and flee, which I don't care for. Ouch. I do not approve of this. The dog's still in the fight, so we're going to shoot him. And break his morale. I mean, this is quite a bad fight, to be honest. Because I didn't expect it going this hard. But we've got to rescue the dog at all costs. He's okay for a moment. So you're going to now duck behind cover. And take a single point of bleed. You're going to reload. Is anybody you can shoot easily? He's dead. Killed him. He's gonna run. I'm gonna get here and shoot him next turn. Kill him outright. Swing for the bleachers. Excellent. We won't reach him in time. We might get the guy up here on the slope. Can I get here and still shoot? Can't reach him. This guy's going to book it. This guy's going to book it. I'm not going to bother to run them down. Because he's got a pierced face. He's got a... It's not great. I forgot to buy healing gear and bandages, which is my own mistake. It cost us quite a good amount of tools, unfortunately, and we didn't get much experience, which is a pain. Dagnabbit. It's not great. I was hoping for a slightly better outcome. That first shot at the beginning of the battle where we took a graze to the neck really annoyed me, because it meant I couldn't be as defensive as I like to normally be. So we've got to camp, which should allow us to heal up slightly quicker. Ooh, rich veins. We'll grab some more food. They actually got relatively cheap tools here as well, so we'll grab some of that. The price of copper is low, so we could actually buy this and sell it for base value somewhere else. That might be useful. We We'd have to be pretty quick about it though, and I need to hire some more men. I'm going to go down here where there's an industrial centre. Peasants are moving about the way. Yeah, it's the bandits. There must be, from the looks of it, there's going to be a bandit probably encampment here or somewhere here, judging from the insignia, and there's one here, but because of the mast, they're not going as far east as you would expect them to. Although they're still being a pain. Right. So what is he giving us for the iron? Nah, that's not too bad. Slight price increase. You made a little bit of profit. Plus, we didn't actually have to travel that far for it, so it's not too bad. Right, so we've got massively overpriced crossbow here. So first things first. Get rid of all the gear we don't want. Okay. That's sorted. We've got a bit of money in the pocket. We need to hire someone, really. Deserter, no. They tend to have morale problems. I don't like them, personally. Swordmaster, that's awesome, but he's way out of our league. Probably get a day teller. They don't excel at anything, but the cost for their rent is generally low, and their wage isn't too bad. So, let's try him out. Yeah, survivor. We'll grab him. And what's his stats like? He's not great. Not gonna lie. I was hoping for someone with better stats. Less hit points. That additional 3 points of fatigue for 5 points of armor isn't great, but you can have that. Give him that. He can have that. We'll give him a shield. And you're relatively competent now, so you don't really need to have the spear. I'll give you a meat cleaver for the moment, so the young lad can have a spear. Fatigue return isn't so bad, but that neck wound is nasty, so you're going to sit in reserve, and he's going to take the front. Okay. So, right, that's done. I know people said, oh, I should be taking more 2-skull contracts. Yeah, not taking that free level one, was it? Monster Extermination. Yeah, that would be to take out the bandit's nest. And that's going to be a hard fight. So, we need work. So I'm probably going to have to run back down here again. "4 days, you've got money is okay. And hopefully in that time our wounds would have like repatched themselves, relatively speaking. Judging from the I don't know. We haven't had any indication on what the fight, like what the first game crisis will be. I suspect it might be undead. Actions. A few unholds. And a hacks. Oh no. We might have to retreat. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just have to book it. Retreat! Everyone fall back. This is the retreat mechanic, by the way. It's automated, so you no longer have to do it, which is nice. Yeah, the hags are not something that you want to fight. Plus, combined with those 3 lumbering giants which regenerate. Yeah, we really don't want to be here. So we're going to book it to town and fall back. I don't think we're up high enough level because those guys regenerate, and there's basically a magical user, because that's what the hags are. They have a really nasty ability that seduces units. Yeah, I ain't getting involved with that, with those shenanigans. Maybe we can lure them towards town and the militia can help. Where the hell is the militia? Perhaps we can outfox them. No. Oi. Yeah, we're going to have to retreat again. The problem is I do not want to fight these guys. So we're just going to have to keep running. I know it sucks, but if we fight this battle, we will lose. So, yeah. You can normally tell that the AI is feeling confident when it hunts you down because it thinks it's got a good chance of killing you. I don't even have to calculate it. Yeah. The problem is they regenerate. There's 3 of them, they regenerate, and they have a spellcaster. So, yeah, that's not great for us. Hopefully the actual standing kingdom's army will come out, or faction's army will come out and help us fight them, and then we can probably take them in the fight. Otherwise, no. Come on. We need to get to town because we're low on food. We need to buy food and run. Yeah, that'll be the monsters prowling about. So I just want to grab some food. I don't want very much. I just want enough for us to leave. You guys are on your own. Though that bad up piece of armor isn't too bad. Yeah, we're all depressed because obviously dissatisfied because we're retreating from back. This is the thing I never understood. Okay, this is the one thing I'm going to straight up say I never quite understood about this game, is that they're mercenaries, so their main priority should be basically saving their own necks, and it's very apparent that you're not going to beat these people. Like, the things coming after you are so much above your pay grade that you don't stand a chance of beating them. So I don't see why everyone is like, oh, we're disappointed, we didn't get to fight the massive, like, his stamina is terrible. Like we didn't get a chance to fight the nasty crone hag and her minions. Which is stupid in my honest opinion. Where the hell is the militia on the road? You'd think they would have sent out the actual army for this. Oh, you're dead, mate. Nice knowing you. I'm going to run back up this way and hopefully it'll be work. We're a bit low on... We've got 10... Fine. We're going to get here, join in. It'll be over by the time we get there. They'll probably get killed by... I mean, to be honest, it's night time, so we have advantage because there's more of us. We have more melee troops. Their range will suffer. Be nice to actually know where the enemies are, though. So let's get up this way. If it's the road, they're probably. This is the one thing you can. Let's let loose the dog, because the dog will tell us where they are. Okay, yeah, they're on the road. What I was going to say is that they're probably here. Okay, so we have an eye on them. A bunch of raiders. The dog's going to die. But we now know what we're facing. So let's form up. Into formation. They've got a normal poacher with them, which isn't anything to write home about. They're going to switch, and then they're going to kill the dog, which is not great for us, but it's not the end of the world either. We can always get a new dog. I mean, the dog got very lucky, but at the end of the day, I can get money to replace the dog. I can't get. It's more expensive to replace a battle brother. So, put him up here. He's going to be annoyed because his dog got killed. So we're going to delay our range units, and melee is going to move up. They won't push because we outnumber them. We missed. Meant to put him there. Right, these guys will probably push now because they think they have the advantage in strength. So there's a fifth guy in the back, okay. Ouch. Okay. Delay, delay, delay. Let's start shooting then. He really can't see anything, can he? Okay. No point shooting him either. Okay, we'll push up. Actually, I won't push up to there because it means he'll get that. He'll only have to move one turn to get a shot off on us, which is not a great thing. Ouch. Who did he shoot? Oh, he got him. He's going to have to fall back then. The thing is, I want to get this high ground here. I don't know if it's a great idea. Probably isn't. We should probably just rush, to be honest. Because the longer we stand here, the more we're going to get shot at by people. Which isn't great. So I want to try and pepper him up a bit. We'll send him in with these guys. He's got no cover, he's going to get shot if he's not careful. Okay. Missed, miss, he's out of ammunition. Delay. There's a guy hiding up there. He's hurt, so he needs to fall back. Got him in the neck. Right. Delay. Delay. Let's see how these. I want the peasant folk to go in first, to be honest. Got him in the leg. Right, that's probably going to be the thing that pushes us in. Right, let's go. Ouch! I didn't think he was in range. That's gonna suck, because he's got a cut artery, so he's gonna bleed out really quick. He's probably gonna die, in all honesty, which is a pain. Okay, he went for him and missed. Okay, we've got to go around here and go this way. And you're going to go up here and deal with this bloke, because I want him out of the way. Right, you can't do anything. But I want you guys to push up. He's going to whip out his sword and try and take a slash at me. You know, he just killed the poor peasant bloke up front. Well, the bloke I just hired. It's not a big loss. I didn't really care about him. Now we can do this. Get him in the head. Right, headshot. Headshot. Give him a nice concussion. It's the pikeman I'm worried about. Yeah. He can't do anything. We're going to keep shooting this guy in the back. Yeah, because he's getting really on my nerves. Okay. So you got to block. We're going to go like that. You're going to get in here. Miss because you're an idiot. Oh, come on, mate. Okay, so we killed him. They stabbed us. Sick of this bloke up on this hill. Get him in the gut, please. He missed. There we go. Solid shot. We killed him. We lost a recruit. Recruit didn't care for him, to be honest. Killed him. We lost the recruit. 170 gold. It's a shame, because I really wanted that money, but at the end of the day, surprise. Oh, he survived. But his initiative is down, and his experience. It's a permanent injury. He got increased to resolve, though. So we actually didn't lose him, which is nice. But he is... Yeah, his, that penalty to experience is nasty. And, like, the massive reduction to his initiative sucks. He's still got his weapon skill, which is good. But you're going in the reserve for a while, mate. You're going up here. We did, though, get a pike, which is very, very nice. Not so useful against armor, I will admit. But it has a bit more damage. So we can give him that. So the guy's got a bit of a brain head, and got a bit of brain injury, brain damage, a hard hit to the head, sucks some things up, and didn't exactly benefit the character's cognitive skills. But on the bright side, he may now be just too stupid to realise when it's time to run away. Like, his initiative is still not bad. 55 isn't great, but it's better than being dead. So that's something going for him. And I'll quickly scamper up to the village. Actually, wait, we did save the caravan. Where are they going? That's the question. We just quickly get in here, and I'll save. And if you want to sell that. We actually didn't get much from that fight, which was annoying. I saw you were going to get the armor off the guy we killed right at the end, but apparently not. And it cost us quite a bit of tools as well, and no one leveled up. We got a lot of people who are just about to level up. Not this guy though. This guy's, whew. This guy's, yeah. Yeah. So I mean, like, he's got to survive, but this guy's got to have like the survivor thing is going to mean he's literally going to have like dozens of injuries on this guy. But that's where we're going to stop for today, Lords and Ladies. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. And I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.